Have you ever bought something labeled as clear, only to realize it's not really clear at all? Well, that's exactly the situation with Apple's brand new iPhone 17 Pro cases. Apple is officially launching the iPhone 17 lineup in just a few days, and along with the phones, the accessories are starting to leak out too. One of the most interesting ones, the so-called clear cases for the iPhone 17 Pro series. But let me tell you upfront, they don't really live up to their name or to your expectations. Now, Apple has been making clear cases for years, so you'd think by now they'd have perfected the formula. Usually, there's at least a small, opaque section for MagSafe integration, but most of the case is actually see-through. That way, people can still show off their shiny new iPhones while keeping them protected. But this year, things are a little different, and not in a good way. According to the latest leak, the iPhone 17 Pro clear cases actually have a pretty large portion that's not transparent at all. Instead of letting the beauty of your new iPhone shine through, a big chunk of the back is covered in solid white material. Honestly, it's hard to even call them clear cases anymore. If half of it isn't see-through, is it really clear? I don't think so. And here's where things get even more complicated. Apple has made the rear camera module on the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max larger than ever before. That leaves even less room on the back of the case for transparency. When you combine that with the solid white patch, you're left with a case that feels more like a design compromise than an elegant solution. If you were hoping for a minimalist, nearly invisible case to protect your $1,000 phone, you might be disappointed. Of course, some people might not care too much. Personally, I'm not a big fan of phone cases at all. I like to feel the actual device in my hand, the premium finish, the carefully designed edges, the weight. Covering that up with silicone or plastic has never been my style. So for me, Apple's weird new clear case isn't a deal breaker. But I know a lot of iPhone users genuinely rely on cases for protection, and many of you specifically want clear ones so you can still admire the design. For those people, this year's case might feel like a letdown. It's also worth pointing out that this isn't the only complaint fans have had about the iPhone 17 Pro. The redesign itself has been polarizing. Some people love it, others say it doesn't look as premium as before. If you're already unsure about the phone's aesthetics, a half-white clear case probably won't change your mind. The good news, Apple isn't stopping at just these cases. Alongside the clear lineup, the company is also releasing colorful new silicone cases for the iPhone 17 family.